Greeting to our lecturer. Assalamualaikum and good morning to So Ahmad Ikhwan. Now I would like to introduce myself and my teammate. Firstly is Ishamuddin bin Hasan, and number matrix is 07DKM21F1058, which is me. Next is Radhika bin Saning, and his number matrix 07DKM21F1010. Next, Adin bin Sabdin, and his number matrix is 07DKM21F1060. Next is Zulkifli bin Mapa, and his number matrix is 07DKM21F1044. And Muhammad Kudri, and his number matrix 07DKM21F1098. So in our case study, we decide to choose environment issue, which is global warming.
Okay, now I will start our presentation with introduction about global warming. Global warming, caused by the emission of greenhouse gases such as carbon dioxide and methane from human activities, is a significant environmental concern. As the global temperature rise, it led to extreme weather events like heat waves, drought, and hurricanes, which can have severe impact on communities and around the world. Global warming is also contributing to the loss of biodiversity, as many species are unable to adapt to changing temperatures and weather patterns. Next, melting glaciers and rising sea levels caused by global warming are leading to the loss of land and displacement of coastal communities. After that, addressing global warming requires reducing greenhouse gas emissions through changes in energy production, transportation, and land use, as well as increasing the use of renewable energy sources and promoting energy efficiency. And lastly, climate action also involves adaptation measures such as building more resilient infrastructure and communities to withstand the impact of global warming.
Okay, now we'll present about our finding. First of all, the gradual rise in the planet's average surface temperature that is referred to as global warming is mostly caused by human activities, such as the burning of fossil fuels, deforestation, and industrial process that release greenhouse gas into the atmosphere. Here are a few outcomes of global warming. First, glacier and ice cap melting. As the earth warms, glaciers and ice caps are melting, rising sea level and increasing the risk of flooding coastal areas. Next, biodiversity loss. As a result of climate change, the ecosystem and habitats of many plant and animal species are under jeopardy, leading to biodiversity loss. Suddenly, impacts on agriculture. Change in weather patterns are affecting crop productivity, which is leading to a shortage of food and increase in food prices. Furthermore, health effect. As a result of global warming, there is a heightened risk of heat stroke, respiratory problems, and the spread of infectious disease. And lastly, economic impacts. It is very expensive to respond to the effects of global warming by providing disaster relief, repairing infrastructure, and offering insurance. Okay, that's all from me. I will give to my friend Kudri.
Now I will continue our presentation with discussion. Global warming is a significant environmental problem caused by human activities such as burning fossil fuels, deforestation, and industrial processes. The increase in the planet's average surface temperature leads to rising sea levels, extreme weather events, and other detrimental effects on ecosystem, wildlife, and human health. Climate change also poses economic risks to sectors such as agriculture, fishing, and tourism. Mitigating and adapting to global warming requires a concerted effort at the global, national, and local levels. Cutting greenhouse gas emissions using renewable energy sources, improving energy efficiency, and implementing sustainable transportation methods are crucial steps in reducing global warming. Strategies for coping with the effects of climate change, such as disaster preparedness, infrastructure resilience, and ecosystem restoration, are also necessary. Addressing global warming faces obstacles such as political opposition, financial hardship, and social impediments. It is important to act now to reduce the effect of global warming and safeguard the environment for future generations.
Finally, conclusion. In conclusion, global warming is a serious environmental problem that needs to be addressed right away on forefront. The effects of climate change are already being felt all over the world. And if we don't make serious effort to cut greenhouse gas emissions that adapt to changing conditions, they will only get worse in the future. Although combating global warming is a hard problem, it also presents a chance to create a future that is more sustainable, egalitarian, and resilient. This calls for a major change in the way we generate and use energy, manage natural resources, and plan our cities and communities by lowering our own carbon footprint, pushing for legislative change, and giving money to organizations that fight global warming. Each of us can make a difference. Together we can create a more sustainable and livable world for ourselves and future generations. Thank you.